Hello and welcome back to some more Stanley Parable. This game is great. It's weird. It's wonderful. It's everything. It's everything that it needs to be. And we're going to jump straight back in.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, that was it. Just missed a memo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But
Nope.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Ah, new area. A4. Where the hell
Stanley
are
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, don't have one of those. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Ooh.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
Should we
is
jump
that the
off?
story has been about
Yeah, let's jump off.
nothing
Ready?
but you all this time. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh my god. I'm dead. I died. Oh. This is my office, but that's not the right exit. What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What do you mean? This is not even the same place. I'm in a different dimension.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No, I went
he
right.
entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
That is right.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. No, I didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so note to self, don't jump off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
What does that
I
say?
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
Ooh,
is
can we drop
that the
down
story
there?
has been about nothing but you all this time. There's
It wants
someone
us to
you've
go
been
there. Let's go
neglecting,
here.
Stanley. Someone who... What? Really?
Oh, yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give
Oh,
me a
yeah?
chance.
Danger everywhere. Okay, watch out for the danger. How are you going to prove you're on my side? You're going to have to do some serious convincing, sir. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Ooh.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did I? We're not going to listen to a single one of your instructions.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Whoa. Whoa.
You
What?
see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
All right, settle down,
Broken
buddy.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Oh,
go
I have
ahead,
to go.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh, ooh. Very fancy. I like your door.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll give it a 3, because that's how many options you gave me with the doors.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion?
Oh, come on.
Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good?
I
Think we can
did.
do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Really?
Let's take a look.
Ooh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. What? What? Good old Neil. What? I like that though. So go back through here again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Of course not, old
Perfect.
chum.
Let me boot it up.
Ooh. Oh, and we're loading. Is it just the Stanley Parable?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, that's a horrible noise. Okay, third time's the charm, baby. Alright. Enjoy the fire.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
He said, "Turn the lights back
hey,
on.
Since
I'm
my game is
scared."
so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Are you actually going to load someone else's game? No way.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough?
What?
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever
Minecraft.
be enough?
It's
Well,
Minecraft.
I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off...
A door.
Yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Oh, that's not very nice.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Ooh, will do. Very nice house. Very cozy.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Okay, let's go. I'm enjoying this. I'll play some Minecraft. Why not? Here we go, down into the caves.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear.
Too
something
bad.
that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, a new game? What else is he going to put us in? Hello? Tetris? No way.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
I know what this is. What? As if we're in Portal. What? That is so cool. What a cool idea. It's literally Portal.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
There we go.
Genius.
I am a genius. We're playing Portal
No,
instant.
actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
What is
Which
down
is why,
there?
rather than continue to...
Whoa! Where are we? I cut him off. I don't care though. How could I not go down there? This looks cool. Where the hell are we? Hello? This is like he's planned to build more of the offices. Hello? Where the hell are... Oh, there's the hole in the ceiling. Where are we? Ooh! Oh, is this the original version of the game? I think it was. Oh, this is cool. What a cool ending. Wow, this is awesome. I like this a lot. I've no idea where I'm going though. Ooh, that looks good though. Big light. Oh, we're nearing our office, right? 425? 427. There we are. Hello? I can't really do anything though. Oh! I didn't do anything, I promise.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I believe you. Well, that was weird. That was the original version of the game, though. Because it was done on, through Valve's Source engine? Half-Life engine? Whatever it is. Okay, there we go. How weird. So we played some Minecraft, played some Portal, and went to the original version of the game. That's bizarre. So that's been some more Stanley Parable. I've been Mandrews. Thank you so much if you happened to catch this. Let me know what you thought. All that good stuff. And as always, a goodbee.